So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God Killer.
Which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not-so-jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Chthon's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens?
Showtime.
When the answer is right in front of you. Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the ghost lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
Shh, she's about to get to the good part.
The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wondergore. She's the witch of Wondergore. And it's time she went home.
Going back home again. I thought this was supposed to feel easy.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me. Same goes for you, Hunter.
You may find the Hulk is not like you.
I know how to handle him. Don't you worry.
Wanda go.
In the scope of things, I suppose a few months isn't much, but I'm always amazed at how quickly we lose track of time during these heroic capers.
Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know. Step through portal.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she needs. We have to stop the Hulk.
All that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go!
Impossible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Trazer, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
My... pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
The only way to stop this is to get Lilith out of that monster's... out of Dr. Banner's head.
That's not going to be easy.
I have done it before. I can do it again.
Spirit stay, and I couldn't be more pleased.
Still they persist. Let us see if they have an answer for this. It is all coming back to me.
show you the way.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Your actions have consequences. Now don't come looking for a rematch.
You're making a mistake! Her fire burns inside me! Enough of this! Thunder! You must... Weakened. Mother, not forgiven. Mother has more.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
It would seem they have no plan B.
It doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me!
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
You had your chance to escape. You're weak for this.
A moment. The light shines on the most dutiful. Watch closely. my movements.
I won't forget this!
The advantage is mine.
You know what happens when I get angry! You are not worthy of her!
I am not myself.
Impressive. It seems they haven't changed their minds.
Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment, Hunter. Never again will I question who I am.
This is not who you are. My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desired.
And she exceeded all expectations.
Welcome assistance. This shall be of great help.
This won't end well. Just what this battle requires. By our power...
Mother will always shield me.
Someone is going to be very unhappy with you.
The darkness flows from you. The light is on our side. The advantage is mine.
have I seen? Can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
You had your chance.
You know that's not enough.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Reality is only an illusion. I'm glad that doesn't happen too often. Is he?
Any moment!
Ignire.
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in domo suum iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta iur!
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
Sure you're okay?
I will be.
So will he.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to
On the contrary, we needed that win. We needed it I want you to know, no matter what happens, you put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you...
Wanda is the one you should be... It took great courage to...
She is as brave as...
She is.
Then I will be sure. It must have been quite an encounter. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
I do not want you to worry.
Well,
Have faith.
this isn't the time for faith. The collar you wear around your neck, it took all my ancestral powers to every last. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, I gave up all.
Your sacrifice.
You can repay me by doing everything in your...
You have my word. Even if I have to...
Not sure if that's making me feel any better. I should consult with Agatha in the library. I suggest you check in on Banner. I have no doubt he'd want to meet... Oh, and Hunter.
You can't use your spider sense. That's not fair.
Nope, I'm just better than you. Hey, Hunter.
Are you looking for Blade?
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us.
Are you going to be...
Me? Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and... But right now, I want to let you know how...
I have always been a skilled...
And my skills came...
And like you, I hope that...
Truer word?
It appears...
I could go on, but I...
And not enough...
At least we gained a couple more.
Yes?
Oh my...
Having celebratory drinks.
Where is Nico? And what...
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist...
A cheerleader?
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for... You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak... You both freaking... Told you everything would get better once Wanda...
The odds do seem...
Yeah.
I still never...
It's just... maybe a somewhat dysfunction...
You know...
I hope you mean annoying, little sister, because you're never gonna get rid of me. You're stuck with me, and if you...
Here is to not murder...
Ha. What are you doing still talking to me? Wanda totally needs your attention.
You sure?
Yeah, I got Cap to keep...
Good talking.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the...
Come on, let's toast. Yeah?
What should we...
I don't know. There's so much...
How about it?
Right. Let's drink to the guy who treated me like his magical lab rat for weeks.
No, Wanda. I want to drink... You not only vanquished the Hulk, but you broke the...
I did really kick his ass, didn't
I am sure he is great...
Fine. Let's drink to the Hulk be... May he never...
So, how did it feel to face Lilith again?
I won't lie.
But you did.
Yeah. You know who I wish was...
Who?
My dad. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now.
They would most likely be in awe.
I don't need them to be in awe of me. But it would be nice...
I have no doubt that if...
I like that storyline. If this was a television show... But... Sometimes I feel like Am I Wanda Maximoff? Sweet-natured orphan from Transia. Huh. Because...
If it was up to me...
You would? Even if it...
Well, I would still be a polite Wicked Witch.
You can't help but be good. It's been great knocking... Fighting your mom, real... Chaos magic is a huge drain on...
There are few who can endure what you have and still remain standing.
I'm not completely healed yet, but this is helping.
Wanda channeling all her power to stop Demon Hulk in its tracks is gonna be my Zen memory.
I keep thinking about Banner's return.
Yes, he has returned to
Normal. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy in those...
I see.
Yes, but the Hulk...
I was talking...
I see. You are implying that I have something to teach my fellow.
I heard you took down the Hulk. That must have been quite the experience.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done, but this time I have no excuses.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. Check back with us in the morning, Hunter. We will have something to share then.
Can't thank Wanda enough for giving Bruce the old come-to-the-light treatment. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Definitely gonna be an all-nighter.
I have so many ideas. We just need time and focus to pull them off. You look well.
In my folly, I feared Wanda would falter if she faced Lilith again. Happily, I have the proverbial egg on my face.
Next time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Hi, Hunter.
We were privately discussing strategy. Emphasis on the privately.
They have a bet going as to whether or not you... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Leaving.
Go away.
I like you, Hunter. Don't make me add you to my kick into a star list.
Get my stakes.
was accepted. Well, this looks like it belongs here. Maybe I should come back later. This does not seem to work right now. The gods are fickle.
We've got reports coming in from multiple countries on multiple continents. This crisis truly is worldwide in scope.
Finally figured that out, did you?
You and I are pretty similar.
Correct. We are both human.
I meant...
I do not...
No need for modesty. You do a lot for the Midnight. Do you ever feel pressure to act?
I make the executive...
Well, the confidence...
You do not relate...
Maybe. Despite what anyone...
It sounds like you were speaking...
I forget how perceptive you are.
When you say you need to...
I need to make sure I'm aware of how I... Do you have any...
The punching bag...
Exercise is definitely a...
Safer for...
I'd hope so. Staying in...
When you lose control...
Something like...
I am looking for...
It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
K'than is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Good luck, Hunter. Though I'm sure you won't need it. It's wonderful to see Bruce back in the Abbey.
I do not blame them if they are. We had to...
We all know he was under Lilith's command. We gave Wanda the opportunity to regain our trust.
What any...
It's also good...
Do not fault the others if it takes them...
Change isn't meant. Although... It's nothing serious. But I am wondering if you think...
I think it...
Would you give...
I do not...
That's fair. If you'll excuse me, I need to introduce myself.
do not think you are too serious. You are the right amount.
Compliments are best when they are spaced out a little.
It is not at all unnerving when your eyes glow.
Oh, well, thank you again.
It's hard to keep secrets from my symbiote. It never sleeps.
I needed that.
If you can beat Carol, let's do this. I think we've got something for everyone.
Evil doesn't take
See you around.
I'm not looking to start trouble. Hunter, we should,
Is that an...
Of course. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how... Well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice. And the world...
Bruce.
No.
Did you know?
Well, no. I can still sense her, you know.
How?
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them.
Does the link go both ways?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter.
I cannot...
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lil...
If she has known that long...
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Explain your...
I already told you I can...
Dr.
Please,
Banner.
call me...
Bruce.
Not at all.
May I ask...
Of course.
When did you first
Years ago. I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me.
Are you and the Hulk different people?
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand.
Does the Hulk have...
He finds her...
The Hulk...
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes... And for the Hulk...
I had questions.
Go ahead.
What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
The way Tony tells it? They spend so much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities, they offer... But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade.
And what is that?
I plan ahead. Develop contingencies and worst-case scenarios. Solve him... Well...
What do you think of your...
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. And Thor? I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're...
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me. But we both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person.
Will the Avengers forgive you?
Usually I wake up to discover what terrible damage the Hulk has caused. This... I don't know if they should.
But...
It's possible. Thank you, Hunter. I'm glad it was...
Hunter, we need to talk in the Forge immediately.
Yes, Hunter? Goodbye.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holes.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Chthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore. I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that, Nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride!
You look cool. Calm and...
Keeping a cool head. I'm telling you, Hunter. I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Chthon. There's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
I could not think of a more honorable band.
Same. Because when the shit gets unreal...
The best way for me to help Aunt May? But being here, I just wish they worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt... There's a benefit to being resurrected in... The mask.
My aunt raised me as a weapon to kill my mother.
Maybe we just...
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know?
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the...
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon
Just how many have you been...
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planet?
All of...
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally...
That sounds rather...
It was. But there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when all you have to do is be ready to fight for...
I will stand ready when I say...
That dog is totally adorbs.
I believe the breed is...
Right. Well, I'm fighting for... Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some... Not on my...
We must all draw a...
Pet eating is... I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't...
What should I do but...
How you spend your possible... I, for one, have always been curious...
No, I'm not even sure demonic horde... I gotta ask Nico for a refresher.
How do you feel about taking down...
I've trained Sparky to go for a demon's sensitive areas. Can't speak for other Ghost Riders, but this hunter is my time to ride.
And are you prepared for the less desire?
Nope. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go...
You cannot leave us. We are family.
I also have... Gabe would never... But...
If you must go, we will be waiting for you right here.
Deal.
And how are you passing the time until...
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And... maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
This should be useful.
This will do nicely. Curious.
Hunter, we don't have a lot of time. Our time has almost... If we're ever going to find out what this god...
Because...
is...
All right.
Excellent. Please get us started, Hunter. I have always found that area of research in...
What have you got for me, boss? Time to work. Right. This is some of my best work.
forge is a powerful tool. I'm happy to help, Hunter.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Need a pick-me-up?
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally. I can't stand apples.
Practice makes perfect. All right then.
Shield's saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
I'm at a loss, Wanda. Hydra is everywhere right now. People are dying at their hands, yet Lilith is about to unleash Chthon. I honestly don't know what to do. Do we let innocent people die while we make a move against Lilith, or try to save as many people as possible before we confront her?
You're asking me for advice?
I am. You were close to Lilith. You can help guide me towards the right decision.
Help as many people as you can.
But don't you think she's using them as a decoy while she completes the prophecy?
The opposite, actually. Now that the Midnight Sun is here, Lilith is counting on us confronting her right away. But the thing is, She needs us to confront her to make the prophecy come true. So, we have time to save as many people as possible. And that's exactly what we should do.
Then that's what we will do. Thank you, Wanda.
Anytime, Sarah.
There you are, Hunter. I need to... So, the Midnight Sun has a... threatening to end the lives of...
And Cathan is threatening to consume the whole...
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, it's my strong opinion we should save as many souls.
Is that not what...
But it's the compassionate thing to do.
I would normally... That is exactly what she is... We cannot let her use it. If my mother gets her way, there will be nothing alive.
But we might have time.
Look outside, Sarah.
As Wanda so generously pointed out, since you are part of the prophet, so we do have time.
Hydra's everywhere.
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there. Get some...
You trust...
If Wanda taught me anything, I will leave the final decision. Oh, and... Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
You were holding back, right?
Show no mercy.
We're doing as well as can be expected.
This won't take long.
No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Works for Hulk! Be mine! That will heal all! Now remember who started. Will sustain us!
This is what you came for!
Need to restore our strength!
the forces of fire against Your time is coming. For the blood! They still haven't realized their mistake.
Talk right here! Hulk has
I'll make quick work of you.
It was your mistake in coming here.
Blame.
elements bow. They would still battle the elements?
As commanded. Mine. Not much.
Even a goddess has her limits.
Shouldn't fight with Hulk.
You've left me You should never have come here.
Brace yourself. The elements have blessed me.
Hulk went easy. Destroyed.
They may need medical attention. I doubt this will take much longer.
The elements return. Face your end.
Good one.
I will... Don't get up, even if you can.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Anyone down for a last movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this at Xavier's once. Had Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than... Summer Camp Tango!
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
Yeah, my cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
Can I help you? Hunter, wanna watch a bad 80s movie with us? Yes! Quiet, quiet! Here we go!
Clint and Natasha always referenced the slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Until recently, it could have been the Midnight Suns against the Avengers.
That makes Tony the snob.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
Do not apply logic to a crappy 80s movie.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the shape-shifting aliens' plan to judge the dance contest. I just want to know how the slobs plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
With enough pressure, you can push chili through anything. Don't ask me how I know that.
Ugh, of course the head counselor is a Russian spy.
Yup, it's an 80s movie.
How much did Soviet Russia care about teen hijinks?
More than you think.
Now that's a dance contest.
Okay, I see the appeal.
It's magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway because it is heartwarming pablum.
Maybe.
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
I haven't seen you out here in years, Sarah.
This particular piece of ground is scarred for me with memories I rather forget. You know that.
Then why retread old traumas?
To remind me that we can do this. That it can be done. My sister can be slain. This is where it happened the first time, when Hunter...
When Hunter gave their life to take hers.
And saved the world. Why couldn't she just stay dead?
It's time to face her again. Are you ready for that?
It seems everyone here is as ready as they can be anyway.
Yes, but are you ready to lose a sister, and possibly a child a second time?
No one is ever ready for that. But my personal pain and losses are nothing in the scheme of things.
Well, they are something to me.
Hunter, what are you doing out here? Do you know where you're standing?
Yes.
Vanquished your mother. Saved...
So it...
The details... I tried my best to prepare you then. But now I understand how I failed you.
You did what you had to do.
Don't you see? I raised you to believe that you're own, but you're more than... more. You're the only child. Just promise me.
It was my...
Was it really? I feel like I could have done...
There is nothing we can do. All we can do is...
It has been hard these years. God, I don't think... Well, I ought to... There's an abbey full of people. Best to get to...
Good night, sir.
I'll see you. Agatha and I are going to hang back here for a bit longer. You go ahead inside.
That was a nice...
And what?
We love you like our own child. When you... passed, we never wanted you to... But you were always the kind of person... May the loss see... You made so many sacrifices to put Lilith to rest then.
I fear... How can I?
And I will be. But I don't think...
Why would it be any...
Because you won't be facing Lilith alone this time. You have friends.
I did not have friends in my life.
I'm glad you got to live again. The friends you made here won't...
You cannot assure...
No, not for sure. Just remember how loved you are.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done. They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes a nice straight fight is all you need. Don't downplay the importance of winning these minor battles. We need everyone to stay sharp. Every mission is important, especially when you're still learning to work with new allies. Keep this up, and I doubt Lilith will have a leg to stand on by the time we find her. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done. They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes a nice straight fight is all you need.
Hi, Hunter.
You look like you're dragging a bit. Want another can of Start Drive?
The God Killer has...
You mean beside...
Yes, beside... I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins... What do you make...
I thought...
I know a lot, but I'm not up. And right now, one of them...
Is it still safe for me?
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the God...
I will just pray.
Been one hell of a while.
It is about to...
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew But if you told me I would one day trade in my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge in a haunted abbey, and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tale. Oh yeah, we've got a real dysfunctional office vibe. But if I had to pick one coworker who I said was my absolute favorite, I would have to go with Babs, the adorable...
You prefer the demon in the forge to...
Well, Babs is surprisingly helpful, especially for an evil entity that keeps...
Tony,
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha! Oh, I've been waiting for that a long time.
Oh, so you...
Oh, I'm a pro at
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's so...
You seem quite...
It's good. It's really good, actually. I don't want to spoil the surprise. It turns out all I needed was... And to be reunited. I don't want them to hear. Their ego...
I will leave you to finish...
I just can't shake that awful feeling inside me.
What's up, Sunshine?
I'd give anything to get back to Avengers Tower, but I guess that's not happening.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk faith.
So, Sarah finally told you the truth. And just in time. He is almost here.
Why did you not...
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make...
But you did it to...
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I love you, child. All I ask...
If you sold your... I owe you...
I just want you to know.
Do me no fa...
Why won't you
Can a creature...
More than...
You cannot stop us, Mother.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Tell me you found something good. This won't take long. Really good in... Who are we sending on an op? If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
I think I can do that for you.
I am done with all this mysterious secrecy business, and you have got to get over it too.
This isn't about me trying.
Then tell them. Tell them what you know about the God Killer. Right now.
I will, but I need to do it in my own way.
Oh, you are so frustrating.
Yes, Tony feels the same way.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm here if you need me.
Tony and I have been researching this God Killer as best we can. We've been limited by what's available to us here in the Abbey.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double-check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should consult.
I cannot wait much.
This is too important and potentially... Perhaps I should just... I suspected this blade had a connection to...
I am not sure I like...
I feel unclean even saying these words, but... The God Killer wasn't just made to fight.
I'm sorry, this is somehow worse.
The ancient texts tell of Cthulhu's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to... That part was lost to the ages. Until now, it has resurfaced...
Incredible.
Part of me feels we should throw it into the forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
Throw it in the flames? Why? The God Killer is not just a cow.
Be careful with your thirst for power, Hunter. Though we are blessed with might...
I feel drawn to it.
I suspect you're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've...
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Cthulhu. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea. But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
I can feel the power of it. Rising and falling. Like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
And now it is ours. And let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Cthulhu.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room, as soon as possible.
Need a pick-me-up? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally, I can't stand apples. The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't. I never expected I'd be here. The doctor...
We're almost there, kiddo.
I will let you know.
My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more flavors. Not in a creepy way.
Stay out of trouble.
Agatha,
What brings you?
in your reading about Cthulhu, have you come across any...
This is about the god killer. You already know what it's made of.
I feel...
Well, the hilt and your collar were crafted.
Yes, but it is the blade that glows when I come...
It...
Yes, it...
Curious. I wish I had an explanation. Since Strange learned of the blade's more than disturbing origins, well, I haven't come across anything specific about the god killer or its apparent tendency to illuminate.
Please tell me I can kill...
I'm fairly certain you can kill... If Red Skull kept the God Killer as a means of double-crossing Lilith and protecting himself from Cthulhu, he was wise. According to the texts I've been reading, only Cthulhu can kill... If that blade really is made from him, the question is, are you sure you're up to taking your mother's life in order...
I have already committed matricide...
I'm just sorry you seem to find your...
Me too.
You, my dear. Perhaps getting some rest...
And you, Agatha?
Not this one. Not until I know every single soul I care about is safe. Hello, Hunter.
Well?
Not...
Good. With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere.
They're not shaking their confidence.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Easy enough.
Go. Ouch.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Ready? Enjoy your rest. This was...
Hydra Immortalis. Badge this.
Oh, this one thinks they're sneaky. They're still not ready to...
Not last much.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
They're moving!
The power of the light. Welcome assistance.
Consider it done. You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
We've got wounded here! We've got company!
I can feel her.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
What's this? Think I can punch through a moon now?
good to be back. Is that all? That will do. It's about time!
Focus on getting the other keys.
Hide if you must.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
This will certainly help.
You make that look almost too easy.
Another encounter with me.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Hey, look who's awake.
You're looking well, Chief.
Bunazua.
My childhood.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Sometimes I wish I could go back in. None of the adults around me.
If they had...
Very well.
Doctor...
Intriguing. What about... I don't...
Maybe.
I think you...
Thank you.
You have outdone yourself, Hunter. We're really getting to know each other. It is refreshing to find someone who can meet me on an intellectual level.
Doctor, I do not see a medical journal in your hand. Are you relaxing?
Ah, yes.
Where are you from?
Nafplio. It is a beautiful...
The only thing...
Ah, but...
Oh, I see.
I may be relaxed.
If Greece really is that...
My childhood was good. But it was... After university, I continued my...
I know it...
I was so sick. Thinking on the past.
What do you mean?
I cured a blood disease, only to trade it.
Some things must...
Who said that?
You were... Doctor...
It's good to have you around.
What's the latest intel? Just more... These are the current priorities.
Our bones will crumble.
I will make short work of this.
Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Later.
Need a pick-me-up? No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. See you, Hunter.
Allow us to assist you. So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this. I suspect this will level the playing field a bit. I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own two hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Back again. Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Do your thing.
How can we help you, Hunter? All right, here's... This should prove useful. That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing? Until next time.
Ready for more? Peace. Ready to work? Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
New and improved.
See you around. think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? Practice makes perfect. Time's wasting, Hunter. All right, then.
Salutations.
Serve until the end.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Hulk hears you.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. I am by your side. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Magic with a K! Hulk, finish this!
Ready? It will be forever. You were never my equal. Be ready for my retaliation.
They have friends!
We have the upper hand for now. Now that was something.
Tracking movement!
До свидания. I am ready.
Hulk saw that!
compromised.
Barely hurt.
You will pay for your mistake. It was your time.
Arm bearer moving into position.
Is everyone ready for a good fight?
The light will carry you onward.
Good friend.
You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
I will post about this on my socials. And I might embellish a teensy bit.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back. Thankfully, black goes with everything.
I know you... The God Killers. First, we discover its hilt is made from a member of the Blood. Then, straight...
Happy...
And more danger. I fear that it's...
You know about the Kraken, Mike?
Agatha told me it was fractured during that... She thought I should know. I'm not angry with you, Hunter, but why didn't you...
I do not have... I am...
Not this. It's too big. I know I've been... This must be the last... That crack in your collar makes you more vulnerable.
Hunter, hello.
We introduced lots of Lilith's hench people to oblivion. Let's do it again.
Can I help you?
Hey, Hunter.
Got more coil for me? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Good day, Hunter.
Need a pick-me-up? No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Farewell, Hunter. I never expected...
Well?
Not yet, but...
Good.
We did well.
I'm here if you need me.
I've got a...
And
Yeah, Lilith had a...
Trust me.
Tell me, huh?
Like...
I can see your point, but all of my attempts to control my anger...
In my time, philosophers would simply say you are... Perhaps you should refrain your
That would make me... I'm not one for market.
I agree.
Honestly, the best time to put the nose to the ground. Thanks for the chat. How are you, Hunter?
Good day, Hunter.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Gladly. Great time's over. Good one. Your mother.
Try again! Friend got it! Hulk got one!
Let's do this!
Works for Hulk!
Don't blink. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
No worries for Hulk!
power of the light.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Hulk saw that! No match for Hulk! Shouldn't fight with Hulk!
You can all join Lilith together.
About time. These fanatics are always the same.
Just like old times. Welcome assistance. You were too weak for this fight.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Always remember, places, people. The end is nigh, and it's time for Lilith to die.
Hey there.
What have you been doing, Ebony? Aw, who is a good kitty? Oh, look who it is. Agatha is lucky to have you.
No pain, no gain. Like... Let's do this. Later.
This should be useful. do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set.
How's it going, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Later.
Need a pick-me-up?
Not
good. Hunter, hello.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. Let's crunch the numbers. Fascinating info here. This is definitely the coziest war room I've...
Our foes will crumble.
I think I can do that for you.
Stay out of trouble.